Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and bubble bobble. Welcome to Watch Mojo's Top 5 Facts. In today's installment, we're counting down the 5 most unbelievable real-life facts about witches and witch hunts. Let's get started. Number 5. Nearly 1 in 4 people were accused of witchcraft in Salem.
But she's a witch!
The first thing that North Americans think of when they hear witch hunt is probably Salem, Massachusetts. There were lots of witch hunts before and after Salem, and many of them had more casualties than in Salem.
I'm innocent, a witch! The devil knows that!
But the thing with Salem is that it had only 600 residents, and 140 of them were tried for witchcraft. This led to 19 executions by hanging, 7 deaths in prison, including 2 infants.
They actually had to make a special set of chains for her. She was so small.
And 1 man who was crushed by rocks in an effort to make him plead.
Following an English tradition, large stones were placed on him in order to press the truth out of him.
The Salem ordeal was terrifying because everyone in the town knew the supposed victims, and anyone in the town could be accused.
If they're really witches, why don't they use their powers to escape?
That sounds like witch talk to me, Lisa.
Never mind.
Number 4. Witches are lighter than Bibles, apparently. People once reasoned that witches had to be light in order to fly, so one test for witchiness was to weigh an accused woman next to a Bible. This might sound like an easy test to pass, but back in the day, books were heavier. Much, much heavier. The heftiest manuscript Bible ever found was 160 pounds, and the popular Macklin Bible was 130. It isn't likely that either of these Bibles were used in the trials, but neither was a Gideon Pocket Bible. Some unfortunate people did somehow fail these weighing tests, probably as a result of witch hunters bribing the Weigh House staff.
If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood.
And therefore,
A witch! A witch!
Number 3. Witch hunts still happen.
I killed up to 110 people who was identified to be a witch.
Yes, actual, non-metaphorical witch hunts are still happening. Most of them are in Africa, the South Pacific, and Latin America, but occasionally they happen in the United States and Europe too. The UN estimates that thousands, possibly even over 1 million people are beaten, banished, or murdered each year because of witchcraft accusations. In India in 2014, a medal-winning javelin thrower was attacked by a mob because of a single witchcraft accusation. In Ghana, there are a handful of so-called witch camps, where people, mostly elderly widows, can take sanctuary from their accusers. Number 2. Good Juju wins soccer games.
And he's worried that the Juju from the Eagles is being f***ed up, and he's concerned that it's because I'm spending time with you.
Oh, I messed up the Eagles' Juju?
Charms, sorcery, and witch doctors play a big part in the soccer scene of some African countries. In 1992, the Ivory Coast sports minister hired witch doctors to help them win the African Nations Cup. They won the championship, but did not fully pay back their witch doctor until 10 years later.
Where is my goddamn money, you bum?
The fee was about $2,000 US, which sounds like a pretty reasonable price for an international championship. I mean, I'd pay that. Sheep guts, lizard parts, and other magical charms are often hidden around soccer stadiums or found in dressing rooms at big soccer games in Zimbabwe. Number 1. South Africa has an anti-witch hunt police.
But as the continent charges towards the 21st century, there are still mysterious and ancient forces at work here.
The unit was established at the beginning of the post-apartheid period and mostly focused on Satanist conspiracy theories.
There's not enough police officers that can do this job because many police officers fear these people.
It was run by Dr. Kobus Hound of God Jonker, who kept weird occult items on display around his office, such as animal skulls, candles made from human fat, and a chained Bible. The unit shut down in 2006 after complaints of persecution by pagans and those with traditional tribal beliefs. The unit reopened in 2012 under new management and with the important goal of preventing witch hunts in rural communities. That said, the new 40-officer unit's credibility is kind of put into question by its additional focus on curses, vampirism, spiritual intimidation, and, quote, allegations of rape by Tokolosh spirits.
In South Africa, everyone's scared too badly of the Tokolosh. People are very superstitious. They believe in some like supernatural things, you know.
So what do you think?
She's the witch. Yeah!
Should we be on the lookout for witchcraft?
Oh, I've heard enough. Burn her!
For more heavier than a Bible top 10s and lighter than a duck top 5s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Doesn't the Bible say, judge not lest ye be judged?
The Bible says a lot of things. Shove her!